Hi there, I'm Trisha Huffman, your Joyologist, and I call bullshit on serving sizes. Yes, I'm calling bullshit on serving sizes today. There's plenty of things in our minds and in life to call bullshit on, and that's what I'm zeroing in on this week, because I bet many of you, like me, have spent a long time, many years, sort of following these food rules of what we should and should not be eating without even often realizing it. Sometimes you like think you're following some plan and you have to weigh things perfectly and this and all of that stuff. Following those type of numbers, counting calories, anything like that never worked for me. Food restriction doesn't work for me. I've gotten so much better and healthier about how I relate to food and constantly canceling out and discovering food rules that I had that I didn't know about. This weekend, I pulled out something I was cooking, happened to glance at the serving size and was like, what? It has that how many servings? I already used this package once this week and now I'm gonna use it again. That's twice. It had listed more than that. And I immediately had to ask and say, who cares? I call bullshit on you, serving size. You don't know anything about me, serving size. You don't know what my body makeup is. You don't know what my energy output was today. You don't know what time of day I'm eating this. You don't know my metabolism. You don't know anything about me, serving size. And serving size doesn't know anything about you. You may be someone who, like me, doesn't really pay attention to serving sizes anymore, but let this be a reminder and a wake-up call to where are you following some bullshit rules that don't fit you, that don't serve you? Where are you following along with some should and then feeling shame or guilt and blame about it? When we put ourselves in some sort of rules or, okay, I'm making this serving size, this is a serving size, then oftentimes we're not even allowing ourselves to enjoy what's in front of us. We're just like, I am eating this perfect amount and attached to that number. Or then we're feeling like we need more because we were only allowed to have this amount. And it leads to so many more emotions and feelings. What if you just ate when you were hungry, stopped eating when you weren't? One day your serving size might be bigger than the other. One day it might be smaller. And also quit it with the, oh, I'm so bad. Or even this is a guilty pleasure. We are labeling ourselves and telling ourselves that we're wrong, we're bad, we're guilty for enjoying food. In my personal experience, that has never worked out for my total good. Even laughingly saying I'm so bad. And also, your serving size in that moment is your serving size in that moment. You don't have to look around for what everybody else is doing or eating. You know, you ever go to a restaurant and you're like waiting to see like, what are they getting an appetizer and an entree? Okay, good. Oh, everybody's just getting salad, so I guess I just order salads. You don't have to concern yourself with anybody else's serving size, portions, carb amount, whatever it is. What's the point? What is the point of comparing yourself with someone else, what they're eating, with you're not? Ask questions, sure. Oh, wow. You can ask questions. But also, what are you doing to yourself? What are you asking yourself? And you don't need to judge what somebody else is eating. You don't have to be like, oh, you don't eat enough. Who cares? You don't know, that person might have ordered just an appetizer because they're watching their budget, not their waistline. They might have stomach issues. They might have inflammation. And that's why they're ordering what they're ordering. So pay attention to yourself, not judging, shaming, getting wrapped up in comparing yourself to what you see and know of someone, because you will never know it all. And eat what makes you feel good. You're allowed to have pizza and cupcakes and salad and green juice. You're allowed to have a lot or a little, whatever feels good for you. The food is less damaging to you than your thoughts and feelings about it and about yourself in relationship to the food. All right? So that's why I call bullshit on serving sizes. Tune in semi-weekly. I have a long list of other I Call Bullshit videos. Catch my Claim It podcast and follow me at Your Joyologist.